10-yard line. Reverse. Nope. Keeper. Oh. Welcome back. The kick by Canaris and a return by number 1 for William Campbell. Takes it out to the 24-yard line, and William Campbell will start their offense there. Already down 14-0 here in the first quarter. They had a turnover the last series that Gretna quickly turned into points. Jeremiah Chambers churning out the offense on the ground here tonight, has 2 scores in this contest so far. All right. The up man takes it straight ahead there on first down.
It's really hard telling what numbers got the ball here tonight.
3 or 4, Bill.
All right. 3 yards on that, second and 7. And then I said earlier, I like the single wing and those types of formations, but I don't like trying to keep up with the ball, but I do like to see a team that can run it well. And right now, William Campbell's not running it that well. So 2nd and 7.
That was a very nice.
All right. I don't know what they're waiting for there. It looks like one of the players looking to the sideline. They don't have the play yet. Now they're set. And here's the snap and a reverse back the other way.
I believe that's number 6.
Number 6.
Kevin Bradley.
And
Bradley with the carry.
He got a nice run there.
2-yard gain.
Picked up a couple of yards. Takes it out to about the 30. And it'll be 3rd and 5. First time they really showed a little misdirection on the on their formation there with that reverse. All right, now they'll send a receiver out to the outside on the right, and will they pass? I doubt it. All right, 3rd down. Taylor comes up for tight coverage here. On the they fumble the ball, fumble the exchange, picked up, covered.
Looks like it's picked up by Witcher.
All right, they're going to say it's down.
Yeah, it looks like it's grabbing the ball.
4th down, they're going to say he was down at, well, okay, looks like they are saying Gretna picked that up, and I never saw it.
Yeah, I believe it was recovered by Witcher, so, good heads-up play by Witcher.
And the only thing he did is he fell down on it, so then he couldn't run it. He fell down and then got up to run it, but they blew it dead. All right, 1st down at the 19-yard line, and here's Rosser with a fake and a run, a toss out. Incomplete, intended for Haley, I believe.
Yeah, that's Haley.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
2nd down play now. Hawks running a little different offense tonight, a little different look here. They're still using the spread, but they also I've seen them run out of the I, and that time they ran a pass play. I believe they were out of the I formation on that as well. All right, we've got 2 receivers this time to the left.
We got a lot of new players in there for the Hawks tonight.
All right, I formation, and it's going to be Bennett from the I. Bennett takes it left side, and he's to the 10, 5, around the end.
He's in, touchdown.
Touchdown,
Javon Bennett, 19 yards.
That makes up for that negative 7-yard earlier.
Yep. All right.
19-yard gain.
19 yards in a cloud of dust as Bennett goes around the left side. And this one's turning into a blowout early because of turnovers for the main reason.
Yeah, turnovers are always the name of the game when it comes to putting points up fast.
99 Canaris hit the extra point.
All right, Canaris in for the extra point now. And we'll see if he has a better result this time. Rosser to hold. Snap is good. Placement, kick on the way. It looks a whole lot better. And it is good.
Extra point is good.
And our score now goes to Gretna 21 and William Campbell nothing. We'll take a timeout. You're listening to Gretna Hawks football on ESPN Radio. I'm tired already.
This is going to be a boring game, man. I didn't realize
How did our JV do?
They didn't play last night.
They didn't?
That was something.
Okay.
I don't know what to make of they did.
Remember that year Vic Hall and William, Cedric Pierman played up here? This place was full of them.
Oh my gosh.
Had to get here about 6 o'clock just to get a decent seat.
What a difference 10 years makes.
Hey, Armando, do you remember the time Chapman and Gretna played in that playoff game?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah,
We won't ever forget that one. Thanks for reminding us.
Hey, I don't mind about it.
Yeah, I'll never forget it either. I remember it was cold. It was cold, and I could not even see around the fences.
What number is that?
All right. On the kick, I believe it was number 6 or 8. On the return, he got it to about the 22-yard line. And I'm not sure about the number on that return. It's hard to see these numbers.
William Campbell started this drive from the old 22.
Basically, what we've seen is William Campbell's had the ball around the 20 all night, and so far they've had to punt one time and they've turned it over twice.
Yes, not great field position and poor handling of the football for this William Campbell offense here tonight.
All right, on 1st and 10, man in motion. It's going to be the quarterback to throw this time, and he throws it up for grabs. It's caught for about 8 yards. And the receiver on that side, number 34?
24, I believe.
Okay, I see a 24 and a 34 walking away. It don't matter. Just give it to one of them.
Christopher Copeland.
Pass complete to 24, Copeland. 6-yard gain, that's it.
And I'm not sure who the quarterback
Second and
was.
4.
I'm not either. It's very difficult. 2nd and a long 3. And again, they run out of the wing formation. They can snap it to anybody, and you just assume whoever they snap it to becomes the quarterback if you throw it. If not, he's a running back. And he may hand it off to somebody else, or he may keep it. All right. 2nd down. 2nd and 3. This time the snap goes right up the middle on the run. Not much there. Got a yard. 3rd and 2 coming up for the William Campbell Generals, who would like nothing more than to just get a first down and get things going.
They'd like a first down here, and they're going to call a timeout, it looks like.
All right. Timeout, Generals.
Timeout, William
When we
Campbell.
come back, 3rd and 2 for the Generals. We'll take a break. You're listening to Gretna Hawks football on ESPN Radio.
About to go to sleep.
You want an interesting tidbit? Nobody's crossing midfield.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gretna's got the ball on their side of the field. They were
Which is great for me because I can only see the left side.
Yeah.
So I'm getting all the action.
Yeah.
When they go down there, I'm going to be screwed.
Well, I can't see the scoreboard, so
It says 21-0.
yeah.
What's he busting?
Kevin.
The catch was out.
Maybe we're playing too hard.
I know they're down 21-0. Bad too.
He said, I thought this was y'all's JV team.
Maybe you're going to do this.
Yeah.
When they come out. The Generals have it. Well, they moved the ball back.
Yeah. I think that might be what the coach was arguing about. It was like about the 20.
Welcome back.
The Generals have it 3rd and 3.
Still 3rd and 3. I thought they got a yard on the previous play, but they mark it back 3rd and 3 for the Generals. Hawks lead it 21-0.
Let's see if they got cooked up out of the timeout.
All right, the run is up the middle. He breaks a tackle and still comes up right around that yard. It's just going to be close. I think they're going to give it to him.
Yeah, I believe that's number 1,
Number
Tevin
1,
Brad Staten.
with
Staten. And I think they're going to give him the first down.
Yep.
Yep.
Being up for William Campbell first down.
1st and 10, the Generals get their first down of the evening.
I don't know if we want to do this, but we might want to go with William Campbell's first downs versus Gretna's touchdowns here tonight.
Okay. Yeah. See what we'll have more of. The Generals have started off, and you want to start off, of course, and be strong, and especially when you're away like this, and they've had a tough start here. Let's see if they get something going positive on offense. They've got their first down. And 1st and 10, the snap is back. Breaks one tackle, but he will not get away from Matt Glass.
Yeah, Matt Glass put a big hit on the quarterback or running back, whatever you want to call him here tonight.
24. 1.
Might have been number 1 on the carry.
1 Staten with the carry.
He lost a little bit there, so 2nd
1
and
yard
11.
loss makes it 2nd and 11.
And I'm sorry.
2nd down and 11.
This offense just isn't going to cut it against this Gretna defense.
No.
This Gretna defense is built for the run game.
All right, and Matt Glass there, he just stormed through and wrapped up Staten and brought him down there on that play. All right, going to move a receiver now out to the left side. And we got a man going to go in motion, I think. Here he comes. And he'll get the handoff, comes around the outside, nowhere to go, wrapped up. I believe that's big Santonio Witcher over there who said, Virgil Glass comes up and makes that stop.
Stop right there. And
big loss.
Gives William Campbell a 4-yard loss, and they're sitting here looking at
3-yard loss,
3rd and 15.
makes it 3rd and 14.
3rd down play now, 3rd and 14 for the Generals. In a certain passing situation, they have passed here in the game. Certainly they need to get to the 43 for a 1st down. So they're at the 29-yard line, so 14 yards. And here's the quarterback back to pass. He sends out receivers, and it's through the hands of his intended receiver. Should have made that grab, and he would have had the 1st down.
Yeah, it should have been a 1st down catch, but it also could have been an interception by Rosser. Rosser barely missed it. And, they're going to bring on the punt team here, and, William Campbell, they're not making the plays that they need to make to move the ball.
Yeah, number 6 was the intended receiver there, and he just kind of let that one. Probably afraid of getting hit. Because they were right there to hit him, but it slipped through his hands, and another 4th down for the Generals in a punting situation. And if the Hawks get a chance here, I think got a high snap, but he gets it. Gets a kick again straight up. They won't have a chance to return this. Oh, it takes a bounce, and they think about it, but they'll let it go.
Yeah, and this one's going to die at about the 36-yard line. So,
all right, again, 1st and 10 for the Hawks, and it probably does not matter where they start that drive.
It's decent field position for the Hawks, and it's not on their side of the 30, not on their side of the 50, but they're on the 36-yard line here, and they got good field position to start this drive.
All right, and it was mentioned a moment ago, this is the first time the ball's been on this side of the field other than kickoffs. So 1st and 10 for the Hawks at their 36-yard line. They lead 21-0 out of the I formation.
Just over a minute to go here, so we'll see what Gretna's got in store.
Chambers hits it hard. Chambers still on his feet for about 12 yards. Jeremiah Chambers.
23 Chambers with the carry.
Chambers is going for 100 yards here tonight, I believe. That's
63 yards right now on 4 carries. So
1st down.
Chambers is really chugging the yards out here tonight.
And that number 19 is lead blocker. He's a pretty good size. That's Haley.
Haley, I believe.
At fullback position. And he's definitely a good size, and he's leading the way. Good block there again by Haley. And Chambers ahead for about 5 yards.
Chambers with the carry.
Across the midfield down to the 47-yard line.
5-yard gain makes it 2nd and 5.
Chambers keeps running the ball. This Gretna offense keeps moving the ball. And, the only other person that's touched the ball running is, Rosser. And Bennett had the other touchdown here tonight. So
pretty simplified attack here. It really is. Rosser to throw this time.
And he's
got Bennett wide open. Catches it at the 15. Caught at the 3, steps into the end zone. That goes for 47 yards.
Touchdown, Von Bennett.
47 yards and a pretty display of passing right there by Rosser, excuse me.
Yep.
I'm used to the old days.
All right, and that runs the score up now to, and we're still in the 1st quarter, by the way. 27-0. Canaris for the extra point here. I think we're going to get a lot of second teamers in tonight, and that's good for building for next year. So we'll see how long that the 1st team is in. I believe I know I saw a general come across It is